Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cinderellimouse and today I thought I would take a look at some of the Sims on the gallery that you guys might have been creating. So the Sims recently tweeted out that they have this Lovestruck singles hashtag, so that when the new expansion pack comes out, there's going to be lots of single hot Sims on the gallery that your Sims can download and possibly date. Well, your Sims can't download them. You can download them and your Sims can date them. So I wanted to check out the gallery and see what kind of Sims are already up there. Now, when I get my dirty mitts on the pack, I am planning on making some hot Sims for you guys as well. So do watch out for that because I love making Sims. I make Sims for every expansion pack and I have some ideas. So let's take a look then at the gallery. So if we go to hashtag and we type in Lovestruck struck singles, there it is. This is the hashtag that we need to search for. So we can see that people have already been creating some very interesting Sims for your Sims today. So we have this alien here, a music single. Let's have a look at this guy by Aid Nish. Antonio, the biggest music star of his generation, or at least that's how he used to introduce himself. A little bit grumpy, knows it all, but has a big heart full of love. As a single as his singles. Oh no, like his music. He's ready to find Lovestruck singles, and it only requires seasons and paranormal stuff. So this guy looks great. Let's have a look at him. Let's replace. There we go. Antonio Grand. I love him. I love how much... Oh my god, did you see his gold tooth as well? I love how much character this Sim has. I think there are a lot of generic, pretty, attractive Sims that people create, which nothing wrong with that. I'm not criticizing. You know, we all want to have those hot Sims in the game, but I really like Sims with a bit of character and personality that are a bit quirky and a bit different. And so this guy is amazing. Like, good job to the creator. He's got some chest hair, he's got some lots of tattoos. He looks a little bit older. Let's see how old he is. Yeah, he's an adult. He's got this big handlebar mustache. Clearly, he's probably into like rock music, I would assume. He likes pop music, retro music. There's no rock music in the base game, which is really annoying because it's such a classic genre of music. I'm like, Sims team, rock music when? We have things like heavy metal, which I think we came with paranormal stuff, but like, I don't know. He loves playing the piano, the guitar, and singing. I think this guy is great. Oh, he also likes alternative music, which I guess is as close as you can get to rock music. He does have the ambition to be a musical genius, so I love that he's got like a specific focus in mind. He is a music lover, naturally. He's very romantic and he's lazy. Classic couch surfing musician. I think this guy is great. Let's have a quick look at some of his preferences. He can get people pregnant, all the usual stuff there. And he's attracted to men, actually. He is not straight. He is not exploring romantically. He has no interest in women, and he only wants to woohoo with men. I think this guy is fabulous. Great job. Very interesting character. Let's have a look at his outfits. Again, they've only used like the base game and 2 other packs, so their choices will have been very limited, but I think like look at this guy. Like, they definitely... Is this a famous person? Is this like a celebrity that I am not aware of? Like, I don't know. Like, that is a really good outfit. I really like that one. That's great. Swimwear. Oh my gosh, goodness me. Hot weather and cold weather. Like, that is cute. That is great job. I really like him. We're off to a good start, guys. I'm not going to look at every single sim. I'm just going to look at the ones that kind of catch my eye. So if you've created a sim and I skirt over it, I'm sorry. I've got a bit of a scatterbrain. Like, things jump out at me or they don't. So it's not personal. It's just... I've got a squirrel brain. Like, something shiny might catch my eye and I might get distracted. But let's open the gallery again and see what else we have here. Layla Owens, she looks really adorable. I want to learn more about Layla Owens. Let's have a look at Layla Owens. We haven't got a description about her, but she looks hot and spicy. She looks great. Okay. Abdallah by Vox 10. Let's have a look at her. Listen, guys, you got to write those descriptions. You need to tell me about the Sims if you want me to look at them. Let's have a look at Charlotte Forbes. Charlotte Forbes, hope you like Charlotte. Oh, she's a little bit rich, so the gold digger boys out there might go for Charlotte. She's got a very pretty face. She's looking for her soulmate. She's ambitious. She likes art and she's creative. So she looks sweet. Actually, do you know what? Let's have a look at Charlotte Forbes. Let's see what she's all about. Merge. And I love the variety as well. Like instantly, the two Sims that we've got have such completely different characters. She is a very, very beautiful Sim. I think she looks very, very classy. I love her eyes. Her outfit as well is very, very nice. She is a young adult, and yeah, we've gone through her skills. She hasn't got any likes and dislikes at this point, she's not romantically attracted to anyone at this point, but she is exploring and she is interested in woohoo with other people. So Charlotte, yeah, discovering a little bit. I would give her a bit of a backstory. I would say something like either she has been so focused on her career in the art world, being a patron of the arts, and that she's been so invested with that she hasn't had time for romance, or that maybe she, you know, it's just not been a priority for her, but now she's at a stage in her life where she's looking to maybe settle down and have children before she kind of, you know, misses out on that stage of life. So yeah, I'd give her a backstory a bit like that if it were me. How about this guy here, Davidson? He looks very cuddly. He's got a description. Polity agent Pete is a steward. Okay, it's not in English. I don't know what this is saying. I'd have to Google translate it. So this is in Dutch. It says police officer Pete is tough. At least he thinks so. So do you find Pete attractive? Then swipe right. I'd be so bad on dating apps. I don't know which way I'm swiping. I'd do it the wrong way. Okay, let's have a look. So he's really cute. So this is by Pim C 2005. I am a sucker for a guy with a moustache and a bit of stubble. So let's have a look at this guy and see if we would date him or not. Actually, do you know what? Let's see. I wouldn't date Antonio. I think he's a great Sim, great character. He wouldn't be interested in me. I'm not overly interested in him, but I think he is fabulous. Charlotte Forbes, yeah, I'd date her, like mother. Love her. And Pete Davidson. So, oh, look at his face. Oh my goodness, his face has so much character. He's great. I love him. So he's actually got the neighborhood confidant aspiration. So what does it say? The Sim wants to provide all manner of advice to be a positive influence in the lives of their neighbors. How sweet is this guy? He is a glutton, which is fine. He is cringe, which I love cringe Sims. I'm into this guy, and he is clumsy. He seems really, really sweet. I think Pete Davidson is a famous name though, isn't he? A musician? Isn't he the musician from what is his band called now? Oh, I can't remember, but I don't know. I don't think it's meant to be anything like him though. Likes and dislikes. So he likes the colour blue. He likes deep thoughts. He likes hardworking Sims. I'm out. He's looking for a sugar mummy. He's looking for an Eliza pancakes. Flirtation, cooking, DJ mixing, baking, dancing, fishing, physical intimacy, pet enthusiasts, kids. He seems really, really sweet. I really like him. He doesn't like gossip, which is interesting because he has the neighbourhood confident aspiration where you are actually encouraged kind of to gossip. So that's an interesting conflict there. He doesn't like deception, rascals, mean-spirited Sims. Spirited Sims. So yeah, he's a little bit chill. He's a little bit traditional, it sounds like. Okay, I don't feel like he'd like me very much. I think he sounds great. I don't think he'd like me. And they've given him a walk style as well. I love the walk styles. I am here for more walk styles. Sims team, if you want to add more walk styles, I am here for it. I think they add a little bit more personality to them. I think the base skin ones are a little bit over exaggerated. I would love some more realistic toned down ones. But Yeah, really cool that they thought to do that. Yeah, so this is pretty standard, it looks like. And here we go. So he's not currently attracted to men or women. He is experimenting and he is interested. So he's just figuring things out right now. Okay, I love him. Great job, guys. Yeah. Open the gallery. What else? Who else do we have? Oh, look at this guy, Jario. He looks traditionally has he got a description? And no, he has not. That's where you're missing out, guys. Listen, I'm looking for the descriptions. Granny Eleanor. Okay. This is by, I hope I get all the names right, Lidgerwood. Eleanor Thompson is an elder who embodies wisdom and warmth. Love her. A nurturing soul with a deep love for her family. She has spent her life fostering strong, loving relationships. I thought you meant fostering children. And guiding her children and grandchildren with care. Eleanor's home is always filled with laughter and love, and she delights in hosting family gatherings and passing down her cherished recipes and stories. Her life goal is to be a super parent, and it's evident with the close-knit, supportive family she's built. I'm a bit sad that we don't have Granny Eleanor's entire family, actually. Let me click on the player profile and let's just see if the family are there. Amazing picture. Like, I love the kind of classic painting style of that icon there. View catalogue. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, mate, yeah, it looks like you have the rest of her family because they've all got the same last name, Lidgerwood. So maybe this is like a generational thing. So if you do want to go and get the rest of her family, you've got that there. That's great. Let's have a look at her. I need to go back and like all these, guys. Oh, she's adorable. She looks kind of arty. She's very sweet, very cottage living-y. And they've got the pronouns as well for us, she, her. I'm sorry if I get any pronouns wrong as well. I am trying my best, but again, scatterbrain. Super parent, amazing. She is wise, adorable, family-orientated, and generous. She seems like a really sweet sim. I like her a lot. Oh, we haven't been looking through everybody's outfits, have we? Let's look through Charlotte Forbes' outfits. Oh, she is so classy. She's a very, very beautiful sim. That's very Audrey Hepburn there. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Really, really like her. Let's look through Pete Davidson's outfits. So he's a traditional down-to-earth sort of guy, except for when he's partying. Look at this. Swimwear, hot weather, and snowy stuff there as well. Great job. Eleanor Thompson. Really sweet, age appropriate, I think. Like, not to say what people should or shouldn't wear. That was a big thing for me in The Sims 3. I really didn't like that clothes were restricted to certain ages. So there'd be clothes for that teens would have that I think I wish I had that for a grandma, and vice versa. And I think as well, like, I like the idea of creating, you know, grandmas who dress in kind of teen clothing or like, you know, having a teenager who's very arty, who likes knitting and things like this, who wears like the cardigans. So I don't like the idea of kind of restricting clothes to ages like they did in Sims 3, and I was really excited actually. And I know a lot of people complained about, you know, the elders look like teens and stuff like this with the Sims 4, but I'm so thankful that we can put any, you know, grown-up clothes on any grown-up. I think that's really cool. And like the genders as well, like not many things are restricted, so you can really create, you know, the Sims that you have in mind and tell the stories that you want to tell through the clothing, which I think is amazing. Okay, let's keep going and see who else we can find. I need to like everybody, so we'll go ahead and like this guy, anyone that I've like downloaded to look at, we're gonna like. Look at this guy, Monica Cat, Paimeden Ruth-Inas. The Prince of Darkness character is partially based on a real character. Are you okay? Do you need help? However, the style was edited with a heavy hand. The character likes all kinds of mischief and has embraced being a vampire really well. He enjoys hunting prey. He is very creative and he likes to compose his own songs on the piano. Okay, I think we've got a vampire on our hands here, guys. Merge. Okay, look at this guy, Razzle Dazzle him. Very interesting. He has quite an interesting face. as well. He's got a hearing aid, which is interesting. Okay, he is a best-selling, he wants to be a best-selling author. He wants to write about his histories. He's creative, he loves music, but he's kind of gloomy. I thought he was going to be evil, honestly. They haven't given him any likes and dislikes, which is fine. I understand some people prefer to get them through gameplay. That's all good. But let's have a quick look through. I don't think I would like to date this guy. He scares me a little bit, but he's a fun character. I like him a lot. Good job. Let's have a look at his vampire form. Oh, interesting with the red eyebrows and things. I wonder if that was intentional or not. And he's a bit more dressy when he's a vampire. Oh my goodness, look at his sleepwear, his swimwear. Okay, yeah, great job. Good job, guys. Let's keep going. I want to see more Sims. Let's have a look again. Like, there are a lot of gorgeous, gorgeous Sims on the gallery. I'm looking for characters though. Okay, what I think I want to do now is go for popular now. Who are people downloading? Look, it's all, see, this is why, like, my thing is, are these using CC? Which is what kind of puts me off from downloading people. Let's have a look at this one. Oslim Panda, goth girlfriend. Let's have a look at this one. She looks cute. So her name is Kristen Graham, and she is a musical genius. She's cheerful, she's paranoid, and she's a dance machine. Interesting. Cheerful and paranoid I understand for a goth. Cheerful is an interesting choice for a goth, I feel. I don't know, actually. Having said that, my goth friends, like, I lived with some goths in a flat when I was growing up, and they were very cheerful people, actually. They weren't actually that gloomy. But it's more of a image than a personality, I think, with goth. She likes purple, she likes metal music, she likes rock and fashion and dancing. Yeah, she looks great, like really, really cool. This is from Realm of Magic. This is from the goth kit, I think, right? Really awesome stuff, goth galore. She looks amazing. She only has, again, you're gonna lose brownie points here because she only gave out one outfit, so could have gone a bit further with that person. Oh, we haven't been looking at everybody's like preferences as well. What are her preferences? Standard preferences. Okay, let's keep going. So definitely you're going to get more points off me if you are giving them a description, if you are giving them likes and dislikes, if you're giving them custom kind of preferences in terms of relationship preferences, all these things, and like giving them full outfits. That's my markers of what makes a really, really good sim. I want to try and avoid any of these poses, which again, I think, you know, people are going to do what they want to do. People have different preferences. That's great. Clearly these sims are really beautiful, they're very, very pretty, they have a lot of character. So if that's what you're looking for, absolutely, definitely recommend exploring this. Some of them look like they're using CC to me. Glamorous Grandma. Let's have a look at Glamorous Grandma. This is by 2 Kelsey. Josephine Carrington enjoys the finer things in life. She keeps her standards high and her simoleons higher. Although her previous husbands may have disappeared under mysterious circumstances, those with a big vault enough for 2 may have a chance to woo this stylish sim. She's a Black Widow, guys. Oh my goodness, merge. Like, I love her style already. She looks a little bit kind of Marilyn Monroe. Actually, you know, her style with the hair and everything is very similar to my grandma. She was a very stylish lady. She was not a Black Widow. She was a widow, but not a Black Widow. She missed her husband and my grandfather dearly. So serial romantic, bookworm, romantic, and snob. Interesting. She's not evil though. And then her likes and dislikes. So black, grey, red, pink. She's got a lot of likes and dislikes, a lot of depth there. Interesting, her dislikes. She hates DJ booth music and hip hop and metal music. So she's quite traditional. She likes horse riding, which I think is really, really cool. Knitting, painting. Yeah, traditional grandma there, but with a bit of a twist. And let's have a look at her face. She's cute. She does have this kind of like Marilyn Marilyn Monroe look to her. Adorable. And then let's have a look. She's got her nails as well. Do you see those sharp blood red nails? She hasn't got a custom walk, but let's see her preferences. Again, doesn't seem to have custom preferences. I think honestly a lot of people miss that. I think it's kind of hidden in the UI. I think it'd be cool if they had something that was bigger, maybe about here, like a big love heart icon, and you can go in and customize the gender and romantic preferences. I really feel like that needs to be more evident, that that's a possibility. Does she have full outfits? She does. Look at this. Absolute glamorous grandma. She's amazing. I love that outfit. That's great. Right, really, really good job. Like, love her. 10 out of 10. Good job. Let's have a look at one more sim. I want to find another guy. I want to find an interesting guy. Again, sorry if I'm skipping over anyone here. This guy looks really sweet. No description, but he's got a very cute look to him. I want to go for someone a bit quirky. Colton Calloway? He's a rancher. He's very cute. Jet Bailey. No description. Kenda. Mr. Smooth. I don't know. It seems like there's a bit of a shortage in the quirky guy department here. Maybe I'm going over them. Again, it's not always super evident. He's cool. I like his face shape. He looks a bit quirky. Oh my goodness, Judith Crumb? She's scary. There are a lot of Sims here already. Sophia, she looks really sweet. There's definitely, if you are looking for really good starter Sims, like really good basic Sims that you can create a storyline and a personality around, like there's a lot of really good Sims that just look really good for that on the gallery, freshly widowed and ready to mingle. But yeah, I am here for the quirky characters with a good backstory. Show me the quirky guys. Okay. Oh, Elder Jim! Oh my goodness, he's my friend. Hi, Jim. I don't know if I can pronounce his name. Malaba? Crag was trained in his youth to be a stonemason and a sculptor. When he carved, he heard the stone whisper to him. He told this to a wise mystic, and when he became of age, she sent him on a spirit walk that led to a faraway land, Glimmerbrook, to walk the path of it as an earth mage. Like, that is what I'm talking about. Elder Jim coming through. Like, that is such a good backstory. Oh my goodness. Yeah, amazing, cool. Let's have a look at him, merge. Okay, I am excited. He looks a lot like a sim that's in the game. I think he came with like Eco Lifestyle. He reminds me of that sim. Can't remember his name right now. So spellcraft and sorcery is his ambition. He loves the outdoors. He's active and he's a loner, and he is a spellcaster. Jim, you're losing points because you've not done the likes and dislikes. But again, I do understand that some people prefer to get them through gameplay. I always like to give at least 1 or 2 in every category, especially things like you know, characteristics, conversation topics, activity, because I think, you know, that gives a little bit more to the character, but I do also like to generate them through gameplay. So I don't like to have too many. I just like 1 or 2 starter ones. And then what else have we got here? Jim, did you give him anything here? Any custom stuff here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like that's the standard way that the game brings it. But he's great, and I love his backstory. Really, really cool. Let's have a look at his outfits. He's definitely got like a swampy vibe, which, you know, being like an earth mason definitely makes a lot of sense. Like, this kind of has like a rocky look to it as well, so I understand that one. Ooh, a bit hooded there in disguise. Jim, this guy is ripped. Oh, like, cool. I like the kind of snake skin, like lizard snake skin, kind of consistent vibe. I like the consistency of the colours as well. Yeah, really good job, Jim. I like him a lot. Yeah, cool beans. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Again, my Oracle, Elder Jim, great job coming in at the end there. Genuinely did not realise that that was one of my friend's Sims until I'd already clicked on him. So I think that's a nice place to leave it there. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Go and check out the hashtag yourself. Upload your own Sims. Quality over quantity. Is really cool. You know, like, it's great that there's a lot of variety there. It's great that there's a lot of people to choose from. It's great that, you know, if you're just looking for an attractive sim or a quirky looking sim and you want to customize them yourself and do their backstory, I think that's great. I like making sims from scratch. I like creating my own sims to put them on the gallery. And again, like, make sure you give them a description, guys, just to make them stand out from the rest. Like, don't just depend on the custom poses. Clearly, though, they are popular. Make sure you give them a personality. Make sure you give them the custom romance preferences. I think that's really, really important. Being a romance pack, you know, to give them, you know, what they're looking for, I think is a cool feature. And remember the likes and dislikes, because some of them are base game, and I think it does make a difference, especially in terms of like compatibility. Maybe you both love the color red, you're going to paint all your walls red. Maybe one of you hates the color red. I think there's some interesting kind of relationship dynamics that can come through having that kind of depth of personality. So that's my feedback, that's my advice. Take it or leave it. Again, we're all looking for different things, we're all here for different reasons. However you want to play the game is up to you. But if you're looking for tips on creating sims, then that is by someone who's literally had sims on the main menu screen of the game. Like, when you load up the game and you get the main menu, my sims have been on that. So yeah, like, if you want my advice, like, and if you're looking to kind of improve or, you know, go that extra mile, then they're the tips that I give you. So I hope that's taken with the good intentions that I intend. And words are hard, I'm tired, I've been recording for a while. So yeah, do watch out. And if you want to come and criticize my sims, like, do video reviews on my sims, like, absolutely you can do. I'm not saying all my sims are great. Actually, do you know what, while we're here, actually, I'm going to make another video on a sim family that I forgot to upload for InfoRent, so watch out for them. And yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Do take care of yourselves, upload your sims, and don't be scared to as well. Don't think, oh, someone like me is going to come and be mean. I don't intend to be mean. I'm just saying, you know, I think there's a lot of beautiful sims out there, and whatever you want to put on the gallery that's your page, that's your space to kind of show what you like to do in the game, right? Don't let someone like me come in and kind of put you off doing that. I'm gonna go. Do take care of yourselves. Watch out for the new expansion pack. Watch out for my sims and my videos on that when I get my hands on it. And yeah, more than anything, have fun with what you're doing. Be kind to each other, and I will see you again soon. Bye, friends.